So I'm gonna give you two descriptions of a day. Tell me in the comments which one sounds most like yours. So day one, you don't know what to expect. You wake up in the morning whenever you hear your baby crying, and you go in to get them out of their crib. You look at the clock, sometimes it's 5 a.m., sometimes it's 8 a.m., and then you don't really know what to do the rest of the day for naps. Do you put them down a certain amount of time after that nap, but you have pickup at a certain time for your older child and you're not really sure what to do with your child's naps, and every day is just kind of a blur and an unexpected day after an unexpected day. In situation number two, you wake up around the same time every morning and get your child out of their bed without them crying. You know at this particular time they're going to go in for a nap and you're going to have about an hour to 2 hours on your own to do whatever it is you need to do. You can count on those naps every single day and know that your child is going to sleep well overnight because they have such scheduled naps during the day. Hi, I'm Jensine. I am your sleep BFF with years of experience and degrees to help you get the best sleep you've gotten since becoming a parent. And if you are not having days like situation number two, then you need to watch the rest of this video. Because in this video, I've got you covered with how having a nap schedule is going to change your life so that you can avoid that situation number one of those confusing days and those really long nights of your child being up multiple times because their circadian rhythm is not able to set. Because if you don't have a solid nap schedule, your child is not going to know what to expect each day. They're going to be more likely to fight naps and to fight bedtime, and you're not going to be able to enjoy your days because you're never going to know what's going to happen during each one of those days. So if that kind of sprung a little light bulb in you and you're like, oh my goodness, that's why they're fighting naps, because they never know what time they're going to be put down. Or duh, of course they're not going to be able to sleep through the night because they have no idea what to expect of when they're going to go down for bedtime, when is it actually going to be morning, and when am I going to try to have them sleep in longer. So give me a like or a comment if that just sprung a little light bulb moment in you and you're like, oh, perfect, I get it now. That is what we need to do. Because if you don't have that set schedule, everyone is going to never know what to expect, and your child's not going to be able to fall asleep easily because their body clock isn't set. So let me give you an example. Think about if you work like a typical kind of 9 to 5 job and you wake up at the same time every morning. Your alarm goes off, let's say 6 a.m. every single morning. Then you go on vacation. You don't set an alarm. You're so excited for that vacation because the alarm is off. You can relax in the morning. That first morning on vacation comes, you pop open your eyes, you look at the clock, guess what time it is? It's still 6 a.m. because your body clock has set to wake up to that time every single day. And that's actually helpful for your circadian rhythm. You're going to be able to feel well rested and be able to fall asleep in a timely manner, knowing what to expect, because your body is also going to start getting naturally tired at that same time every day. There's no guessing game of, oh, I'm not really tired, but it's this particular time, so I'm going to try to force my body into sleep when it's not ready for it. But if your body is naturally getting tired at the same time every day, because sleep is being presented at the same time every day, it's going to make it that much easier for sleep to come. So I want to kind of convince you to move away from those awake windows and move towards a set schedule if your child is 4 months or older. That is going to make them have a much easier time falling asleep and staying asleep, and it's going to give you that break that you need and deserve every single day. So if you are not really sure on where to start, I'm going to direct you to 2 different videos depending on your child's age. If your child is between the age of 4 months and 6 months, you're going to go to video 1. If you go back to my channel to the playlist, you're going to be able to find a video that has sample schedules for 4 to 6 month old. If your child is 6 months to 15 months old and they are on a 2-nap schedule, you're going to go to the sample schedules for 6 to 15 months. After that, there's going to be another video sample schedule for a child on a 1-nap schedule around 12 to 15 months up until about the age of 3. So go back, stay on my channel, but go back into the playlist and find one of those 3 videos that's going to direct you on exactly how to get your child on that set schedule, an example of what that schedule will look like. It's going to vary and it's going to have recommendations for you to adapt to that schedule based on your personal family needs. So some families need to wake up closer to 5 or 6 a.m. Some families need to, or desire to wake up a little bit closer to 7, 8, 9 a.m. So depending on what your ideal schedule is, the video is going to walk you through how to create a set schedule based on your family needs. So no worries. Make sure you hop over to those videos. If you have any questions about those sample schedules, post it in the comment of those videos, but you can also always post it in these comments below. See you next video.